Much is the same for residents of Musina. They're pleading with government officials to intervene. They have a billing crisis. Elderly people and the vulnerable say they're being charged exorbitant rates. The area has been battling water shortages as well for a number of years. And just this week, the government of South Africa signed an agreement to import water from Zimbabwe. Ziniko Mhlaba is standing by from Beitbridge to tell us more in terms of what we know about this. Ziniko, good morning.
Good morning to you, Duduzile. We are in Limpopo, in the far northern part of this province in Musina. We've been here for almost 2 days now, and of course, the major issue we came here for was that water problem, which the residents have been battling with for the past 10 years or so. So the minister had embarked on a fact-finding journey, but also to give feedback to the residents in terms of what is it that government has been doing to ensure that people in Musina do have access to clean water consistently. However, as we continued engaging with the residents of this particular town, we discovered there are many other issues which the residents have been frustrated with in terms of the billing system, and also broken relations between the municipality and, of course, the residents of the city center of Musina. One of those things was the intertwining water problems and electricity matters, saying that if I, as Ziniko Mhlaba, I owe the local municipality about 500 rands in terms of water billing. What the municipality would allegedly do, they will also cut off my electricity supply, so that I end up, so that I'm forced to pay for water, and they will punish me through the electricity, accessibility. So that has been the problem. So we engaged with some, and of course we requested that we go through some of their billing, some of their bills, so that we see whether what they've been alleging is true or not. And yesterday we managed to look at about 3 or 4 statements from the municipality, and we did see that those discrepancies. So what we'll be doing today is engage with the affected residents of Musina and also try to reach out to the municipality so that they explain to us and also the residents what is it that relates the two. Because if I'm owing water, I also, I need to have access to electricity, so you cannot use electricity to punish the residents or myself for not paying water. So those are some of the things that came out of that public imbizo, which Minister Mkhunu was presiding over. They also pleaded with him to call on Housing Department, also the Ministry of Electricity, to calm down and address this issue. So these are some of the billing crises, especially the elderly people are vulnerable too, because some of them can't even read their own statements. So these are some of the challenges that we'll be exploring today, as we will be engaging with the communities themselves, but also local authorities, so that they make sense and explain to the residents how is it that if I owe water, I end up being cut off from my electricity supply. So that's what is on the agenda today, Dudu.
And importing water from Zimbabwe, Ziniko?
Well, that was clarified to Duduzile by the minister when residents were questioning the safety of the water, saying that the minister saying that these conversations in terms of trying to get water from Zimbabwe started as back as 2015, and now the official signing off is just the culmination of those proper engagements. But he assured residents that the water is fully tested, and South Africa will have its team consistently testing and investigating the quality of water, whether it is safe for the people of Musina to consume. So that was clarified, and he pleaded with the residents to give government an opportunity and also try to see if indeed there are any problems with the water. So as far as that conversation is concerned, the minister did acknowledge the concern, but saying that people must give the authorities an opportunity and test the waters. As far as government is concerned, the water is very much safe for people to consume.
Ziniko Mhlaba, thank you very much for that update.